The night sky was calm over the remote human colony, a small settlement on the edge of the galaxy. The colony had always been quiet, peaceful, a speck on a distant planet. But that calm was shattered when a distant rumble echoed across the surface of the world, like thunder from a storm that no one had expected. High above, massive alien ships, shaped like dark triangles with jagged edges, broke through the clouds, their black silhouettes blocking out the stars. The ships were enormous, dozens of them, each one far larger than any human vessel. They hovered in the air like a wall of metal, and beneath them the air grew heavy. The sight was enough to make even the bravest of hearts race with fear. These aliens were technologically superior, much more advanced than the humans living below. They had wiped out countless civilizations across the galaxy, conquering every planet they had encountered, and now they had come for Earth. On the ground, the colony's inhabitants were completely unaware of the danger that loomed above. People were going about their business, preparing for another peaceful night. The peace was broken when a loud sound, a roar almost, pierced the air. The aliens began their descent. The ships powered up their energy shields, their weapons primed for a simple, quick strike. The aliens had underestimated humans once again. They laughed amongst themselves, believing this would be just another easy conquest. They had seen humans as weak, fragile beings without the technology to fight back. This would be no different from all their other victories. The first laser shot fired from the alien fleet pierced the night sky, lighting up the planet's surface as it moved toward the colony. The air crackled with energy, and the ground below vibrated from the impact. The humans, still unaware of the incoming doom, were blissfully unprepared. But as the laser neared its target, something unexpected happened. Just as the alien ships prepared for their next barrage, the ground began to tremble. At first it was a subtle shake, almost like a passing earthquake. But it quickly grew stronger, a deep vibration that resonated through the very core of the planet. The ground cracked open, and the alien ships paused, their sensors picking up something strange in the atmosphere. From the shadows of the colony's ruins, a group of humans emerged, stepping into the open with a confident, purposeful stride. At first glance, they seemed like any other human soldiers until the aliens noticed their armor. It was unlike anything they had ever seen, sleek, metallic, and glowing faintly with strange energy. The humans were armed with weapons that shimmered with an otherworldly power, crackling with energy. For the first time, the aliens hesitated. These were not the same humans they had encountered before. There was something different about them. The humans' eyes were hidden behind reflective visors, but their stance, aggressive and certain, spoke volumes. The humans were not afraid. In fact, they seemed to be ready for battle, despite the overwhelming power of the alien fleet. The aliens, caught off guard, opened fire, unleashing a barrage of energy blasts aimed at the group of humans. But the humans didn't flinch. They didn't even move. The alien fire came crashing toward them, but as it neared, an invisible shield flared to life around the humans. The blasts splintered against it, their power absorbed by the shields, leaving not even a scratch on the soldiers. The aliens' eyes widened in disbelief. How was this possible? They had perfected their weapons over millennia. How could these primitive humans withstand such force? The humans, undeterred, struck back. They moved with lightning speed, darting between the alien ships, their weapons cutting through alien armor like it was paper. Each swing, each shot seemed to land with deadly accuracy. For every alien that fell, another one took its place, but the humans fought with unmatched fury. The battle was fast-paced, brutal, nothing like the aliens had ever experienced. No matter how much firepower the aliens unleashed, the humans kept coming. Each strike from the alien ships either missed or was absorbed by the humans' powerful shields. The aliens tried everything: advanced laser cannons, energy pulses, even specialized weapons designed to melt through any defense. But nothing worked. The humans didn't fall. One alien ship, its hull pockmarked with damage, attempted to retreat, but before it could make a move, a human warrior leapt onto its side, using his advanced suit to scale the hull in seconds. He reached the ship's control panel, ripped it open with one mighty pull, and disabled the entire vessel. The aliens watched in horror as their own ship began to fall from the sky. The battle raged on, and the tension in the air grew thicker. The aliens' confidence rapidly turned to fear. These humans, what were they? How could they be so strong? Why didn't they die? The leader of the alien fleet, watching from his command ship, ordered an immediate retreat. But it was too late. The humans had shown their power, and now the aliens were no longer certain that victory was assured. The humans were not the weak, helpless species they had believed them to be. They were something more. The fight had only just begun. As the battle rages on, the true power of the human warriors begins to unfold. These soldiers are not ordinary humans. They are known as the Unkillables, a group of genetically enhanced warriors whose bodies have been upgraded with the latest in futuristic technology. Inside their veins, nanomachines work tirelessly, enhancing their strength, speed, and healing abilities. These nanomachines repair their bodies almost instantly, making them nearly invincible. But the real shock for the aliens comes when they see the cloaking devices that these warriors use. With a simple activation, the humans vanish from sight, becoming invisible to the alien sensors. As the aliens fire blindly into the air, the humans move silently through the chaos, striking from unexpected angles. It is as if the warriors are everywhere and nowhere at once, a perfect blend of science and strategy. The humans also wear advanced AI-driven armor that adapts to the battlefield in real time. This armor can predict the movements of enemies, anticipating their attacks and countering them with deadly precision. The soldiers use drones and automated weapons to create traps and distractions, forcing the aliens into disadvantageous positions. These drones fire laser blasts and launch EMP pulses, disabling alien ships and rendering their technology useless. Every warrior is a one-person army, and the battlefield is a futuristic war zone filled with high-tech gadgets and weapons designed to make the aliens' superior numbers meaningless. In the midst of this technological storm, one of the human leaders, Bonner, faces his greatest challenge yet, an alien general, towering and armed with advanced weaponry. The general moves with brute force, expecting to crush Bonner in seconds. But Bonner is no ordinary human. His suit enhances his speed and agility, allowing him to dodge the alien strikes with ease. Using his environment to his advantage, Bonner hacks into the alien general's weapon system, causing the general's weapon to malfunction. The general is thrown off balance, and Bonner uses the opportunity to land a powerful blow. The two warriors fight fiercely, each strike echoing in the chaos of the battlefield. Bonner's skill and enhanced abilities make him nearly impossible to defeat. It becomes clear to the aliens that this human is a force to be reckoned with. But even with all their power, the humans know they cannot defeat the entire alien fleet in one go. Realizing they can't win by sheer force, the aliens pull back, retreating to regroup and plan their next move. The humans stand victorious for now, but the tension is far from over. What will they do next? Will they pursue the retreating aliens and finish the fight? Or will the alien fleet return stronger, more prepared? This moment leaves the audience hanging, the uncertainty of the next steps adding to the excitement. The battle may have been won, but the war is far from over. The suspense builds. Who will come out on top in this war between the unkillable humans and the alien invaders? The alien empire, still reeling from the shock of the human warriors' strength, sends in reinforcements, hoping that sheer numbers will crush the humans once and for all. The aliens believe their superior technology and overwhelming firepower will guarantee victory. They are confident that eventually the humans will break under the pressure. However, what the aliens don't realize is that they are facing an enemy that is far more resilient than they ever expected. Even though the humans are outnumbered, they fight with unmatched determination. Using guerrilla tactics, they strike quickly and disappear into the shadows before the aliens can retaliate. They know their strength lies in their ability to outthink the aliens, using their environment and the element of surprise to their advantage. The human warriors work in unison, with each soldier knowing exactly what to do in each situation. They might not have the numbers, but their will to fight and their unity make them a formidable force. The aliens are caught off guard at every turn, and the humans' resilience starts to shake their confidence. Amidst the chaos, one of the most heart-wrenching moments occurs. Bonner's closest friend, Rook, is killed in the heat of battle. Rook sacrifices himself to save Bonner and the rest of the team, knowing that his death will buy the others the time they need to escape a deadly ambush. Rook's last words to Bonner are a reminder of their shared mission and the bond they've formed. Bonner is devastated by the loss of his friend, but instead of succumbing to grief, he channels his pain into a burning determination to win the fight. His grief turns into rage, and his will to stop the alien invaders becomes more personal. Rook's death makes this war not just a fight for survival, but a mission of vengeance. The emotional toll of losing a friend adds depth to Bonner's character, making him more relatable to the audience. It also fuels his drive to push forward, knowing that every victory is in honor of Rook's sacrifice. As Bonner leads his warriors to the next attack, the aliens are beginning to panic. They've lost some of their best soldiers and witnessed their most advanced technology fail against the humans' unexpected tactics. The alien commanders cannot comprehend how these humans, seemingly weak and primitive in comparison to their race, are managing to fight back so fiercely. The aliens' overconfidence has turned into fear, and they can no longer underestimate their human opponents. With each battle, the humans become more and more determined, while the aliens grow increasingly desperate. Their once unshakable belief in their superiority is beginning to crumble. As Bonner leads his warriors into the next skirmish, the audience is left wondering, will the aliens find a way to defeat the humans, or has their underestimation of humanity cost them everything? As the humans continue to battle against the relentless alien forces, the aliens make their final, desperate move. Realizing they cannot defeat the humans through sheer numbers alone, they deploy their ultimate weapon, an army of AI-controlled mechs, each one equipped with cloaking devices, heavy artillery, and nearly indestructible armor. These machines are an advanced combination of alien technology and artificial intelligence, making them terrifying opponents. The humans, already struggling with the overwhelming alien numbers, now face an even greater threat. The battlefield becomes a chaotic mess of gunfire, explosions, and mechanical beasts that seem impossible to defeat. The humans are outnumbered, and for a brief moment it seems like they might lose the fight. Bonner's leadership is tested like never before. He orders his warriors to take cover and regroup. Their morale is low, but Bonner inspires them with his unshakable determination. This is their last stand, and they cannot afford to give up now. As they plan their final assault, the tension is palpable, and the odds have never seemed so stacked against them. The battle intensifies as the scene shifts to space. Alien warships circling above the planet begin their devastating orbital bombardment. Laser beams and missile strikes rain down on the surface, obliterating everything in their path. The humans are pinned down on the ground, but they won't back down. In a daring and desperate counteroffensive, they launch a series of drones that infiltrate the alien ship's systems. These drones hack into the alien technology, turning the very weapons meant to destroy them back on the invaders. The next moments unfold like a cinematic action scene. Explosions light up the sky as alien ships explode under the humans' unexpected retaliation. The human warriors, using advanced cloaking devices, dart between the explosions, dodging fire and positioning themselves for the final push. Their ships race through the chaos, heading toward the heart of the alien fleet, where the superweapon controlling the bombardment is located. The stakes couldn't be higher as the humans prepare to strike the final blow. Bonner and his remaining team infiltrate the heart of the alien fleet, using stealth and strategy to bypass the last line of alien defense. In an intense showdown, they reach the superweapon and disable it just in time to prevent total destruction of the planet. The final moments are filled with suspense as Bonner, with the weight of his fallen comrades on his shoulders, makes the crucial move to end the alien threat. The victory is bittersweet. While the humans have won, they've paid a heavy price. Bonner looks up at the sky, where the remains of alien ships burn in the atmosphere, and he mourns the loss of his friends. Their sacrifice was the key to their success, and Bonner knows that they will never be forgotten. The humans have triumphed over the seemingly unstoppable alien empire, proving that no matter how outmatched they seem, the human spirit is unbreakable. The victory is sweet, but it comes at a cost that will stay with Bonner and his team forever. After an intense and hard-fought battle, the dust settles, and the humans emerge victorious. The alien fleet lies in ruins, broken into pieces by the human warriors' bravery and ingenuity. The once mighty alien ships, now burning and destroyed, serve as a testament to the human spirit, resilient, unyielding, and ready to stand up against any threat. Humanity has proven that even in the face of impossible odds, they can defeat their oppressors. The survivors are scattered across the galaxy, but there's a sense of unity in their victory. Despite the heavy losses and sacrifices, the battle has given humanity something far more valuable: hope. They have shown that they are not weak. They are not the easy targets the alien empires once thought them to be. They are powerful, and they have the potential to become the most dominant force in the galaxy. Bonner, standing among the survivors, addresses the gathered humans, his voice filled with pride and determination. He speaks of the sacrifices that were made, the warriors who gave their lives for the future of humanity, and the strength they've proven to the galaxy. We've proven to ourselves and to the universe that we can rise against any force. The galaxy will no longer see us as weak. We will be feared, but we will also be respected, Bonner says. The crowd cheers, a mixture of relief, pride, and hope filling their hearts. Earth, it seems, is on the verge of a new chapter in its history, one where humanity no longer hides in the shadows of more powerful civilizations. They have become a force to be reckoned with. However, just as humanity begins to celebrate their hard-won victory, a new threat looms on the horizon. Bonner, standing alone in the quiet aftermath of the battle, gazes up at the stars. His thoughts are interrupted by an unexpected transmission, a distress signal from another galaxy, one that had long been ignored by human scouts. The message is chilling. An alien species far more powerful than the one they just defeated is now preparing to invade Earth. The aliens are unknown to humanity, but their power is undeniable. The screen flickers with static as the signal continues, its meaning clear. Humanity's fight for survival is far from over. Bonner, his face serious, turns to the others and says, "We've won today, but the war has only just begun." His words echo, filled with the weight of the future. The galaxy will fear us, but we will fight for Earth until our last breath. The story ends on this haunting note, leaving the audience hanging, eager for what comes next. Will humanity be able to stand against this new threat? How will they face an enemy even more powerful than the last? The battle for Earth is far from over, and the stakes have never been higher.